Oh. Ah, crap. This is so cool. Okay, Christina here to watch another movie, and today's movie is Blade Runner 2049. I am so excited about this one. It's a 2017 movie. It has Harrison Ford in it and Ryan Gosling, and that's all I know, except that I watched the original Blade Runner on the channel last year. It was within the first dozen or so of videos that I watched on the channel, and I have been wanting to watch the sequel ever since, but it's hard to make time for this. So I am very grateful to one of my top tier patrons over on Patreon who requested this for me to watch. So thank you to Red Dwarf for making this request. It's exactly the kick in the pants that I needed to go ahead and watch it. I loved the original. It took me a while to make room for it in my psyche, in my brain. I love sci-fi, love Harrison Ford, but you know, Indiana Jones, Han Solo, other sci-fi sagas that I love, you know, Star Trek, Star Wars, which I'm still getting through because I have only seen about half of those movies. Episode 3 coming out on the channel soon, watching in release order, just making that clear. But I absolutely have absorbed this storyline in. And of course it's a good one about personhood of robots. And here we are today with the whole AI thing, you know, very fitting. So, as you can tell, I'm super excited about this. Let's hurry up and get this done. Like and subscribe, Instagram, Patreon. Special thank you to all my patrons over on Patreon. And no more talking. Let's get to the movie. Let's watch. Okay. This is awesome already. I'm turning up the volume here. Oh boy. I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps. Woo. That was cool. Oh. I hear that. Oh, I love it. Replicants are a bioengineer. Tyrell. Right. Slave labor. Yeah. Okay. 2020s. Neander Wallace? Oh. 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 They obey. Nexus 8s. Retired. Okay, so we still have Blade Runners. And another eyeball. It's a beautiful eyeball. Look at that color. Whoa, what is that? I can't tell what is up from down. Whoa, okay, it's one of the farms, huh? Wow. Whoa, okay. This is California. Where in California? 2049. Where? Is it the Central Valley now? Yeah, it's got to be the Central Valley, where all the farmland is. Well, I don't know. If it's synthetic farming, then I guess it could be anywhere? Ooh. Mm. What's this sludge? This is already so much... I don't want to say cooler than the original because the original is amazing. I know I didn't see it when it came out, but oh my gosh. Wow. Oof. Boy, things are really messed up. That looks Russian, but we're in California. Where is California? So is he a Blade Runner? Oh, there's a piano. What was the sludge? Oh, is that Drax? He was in Dune, also. I almost said Dune 2, but I haven't seen Dune 2 yet, so I don't know if Drax is still Matt. Did he die in the first one? Is that Drax? Yeah, it's Drax. Sorry, I forget his name. No, wait. Maybe not. Sorry, I'm all confused. It's really late. It's like 11 o'clock. This is going to be a late movie.
I hope you don't mind me taking the liberty. Are you Sapper Morton? Civic number NK68514.
I'm a farmer.
What do you farm?
It's a protein farm.
Ew.
Flawless design.
How long you been here?
Since 2020.
But you haven't always been a farmer, have you? Your bag. It's colonial medical use. Military issue.
Little detective, huh?
Plan on taking me in.
I would much prefer that to the alternative. I'm sorry it had to be me.
He's just going to let this happen? Huh.
If you could just look up and to the left, please.
Okay, he's strong. Oh gosh. Wow. Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Killing your own kind.
Oh.
I don't retire my own kind because we don't run.
What?
Only older models do.
Oh.
Because you've never seen a miracle.
Okay. Wow. So that's where we have advanced. Replicants killing replicants. Okay. I'm glad they skipped the part where he, you know.
Madam, please.
You're hurt. And?
Job done.
Just him?
Just him.
Is that Robin Wright?
Come on home for your baseline.
One moment, madam.
Madam. They really do obey. They have to hold that old snag up.
30 meters to maximum depth.
Oh, look at that.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
I'll send a dig team. Come on home before the storm.
Storm. Where's home? Oh, it's at LAPD, so I'm guessing LA. Wow. Wow, look at that. Boy, that air looks awful. Can't see the mountains at all. So who did the music for this? It's not Vangelis. Yeah, that's LA with the two different downtowns, right? Oh, and I'm interested to see. Wow, look at that. What product placements are in this now?
Cells.
Cells.
Like to hold the hand of someone you love, interlinked.
Interlinked.
What's it like to hold your child in your arms, interlinked?
Interlinked. And cells interlinked.
And cells interlinked.
We're done.
So he passed the test.
Constant K.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Wow. Boy, that'd be annoying. Like, have that stuff, like, flash in your windows.
I had an accident at work. I think I ruined my shirt.
I'm sure I can fix that for you. I'm trying a new recipe. Did you know this song was released in 1966 on Reprise Records?
Oh.
Voila!
Oh.
I missed you, baby sweet.
Ooh. Fancy trick. So what's the food, really?
Would you read to me?
Oh.
You hate that book?
Ooh.
Let's dance.
Do you want to dance? Or do you want to open your present?
What present?
It's our anniversary.
An emanator.
Peter and the Wolf? Huh. Wow.
Thank you.
So she's free.
Where do you want to go first?
Okay, so when is Mr. Ford coming in the picture here? And what happened? I just want to know what happened. As they drove off into the mountains. Oh. You get a little robot love.
I'm so happy when I'm with you.
Oops. Oh. Oh, that's funny.
The dig's come through. We have a new lead. Get down here.
Madam ruining all the fun. Is he gonna leave her there? What's in the box? Oh. Oh, boy. Who is in the box?
A box of bones. Nothing else in it but hair. The soil samples indicate that she's been buried for 30 years. She. Cause of death, Coco?
The curly black hair.
Fracture through the ilium.
The what?
It's a narrow birth canal. Baby must have got stuck.
Oh.
She was pregnant.
Oh.
So he didn't kill her.
She died in childbirth. It looks like an emergency C-section.
Oh.
He was a combat medic. Maybe he tried to save her and he just couldn't.
Went to the trouble of burying her. A sentimental skin job. Sorry.
So where's the kid?
Wow. Better than the Polaroid zoom in the first movie. Holy crap. Not just looking into a mirror to see a bunch of scales or anything. This is like... What is it? What? Okay. Yeah.
It's not possible.
A pregnant replicant.
She was a replicant. So what you saw didn't happen.
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
It is my job to keep order. Erase everything.
Even the child.
All trace.
I've never retired something that was born before. To be born is to have a soul, I guess.
You've been getting on fine without one.
What's that now?
A soul.
This is very conflicting. Mainly because I love Data. Trekkies will understand. Measure of a man, you know. Wow. Atari. Oh, that's awesome. Is that the pyramid? I love the soundtrack. I love the music. I love it. Yeah, that's the pyramid from in the Pan Am building. Wow. Earth headquarters. That's right. Off-world.
Just checking in on an old serial number.
This is so cool.
Confirmation DNA?
They had hair.
Is it her?
An old one. Pre-blackout. It's gonna be tough. Everyone remembers where they were at the blackout.
Yeah.
I was home with my folks. Then 10 days of darkness. We were wiped clean. Bank records too. Didn't mind that. My mom still cries over the lost baby pictures.
Aw.
Well, it's a shame. You must have been adorable.
Pretty fractured. Not much on it. Made by Tyrell.
Yeah.
And
The 30-year-old open case finally closed. Thank you, officer. I'm here for Mr. Wallace. I'm the...
he named you. Must be special.
The outer colonies would never have flourished had he not bought Tyrell. Revivified the technology.
That was Drax. Wow. Oh, it's like The Dark Knight. The lights turn on as you walk in. So the blackout must have been like around like 2030. I'd kill it. Or lesbian. Oh my gosh. Love it.
This was a test. We were difficult to spot then. Was there anything unusual about how you found her? Do you enjoy your work, officer?
She testing him?
Please thank Mr. Wallace for your time. You worked with Officer Deckard back in the day. What can you tell me about him?
He liked to work alone. So did I.
He's still folding all the little stuff. Oh, I love this sequel stuff.
Any idea how I could contact him?
But retired.
I would trip all over those stairs with all that light there like that.
Welcome back, sir. You wanted to review the new model, sir, before shipment?
Who is this Wallace person?
An angel should never enter the kingdom of heaven without a gift.
Who is that?
Well, let us see her then.
Ooh. Ew. Ew. Oh my gosh.
The first thought to preserve the clay before we even know what we are. We feel lose it. Happy birthday.
Yeah, I was gonna say happy birthday. Wow. Oh, that helps him see? What in the world? Oh my god, this is so inventive. I just love this. Maybe those are implants?
We make angels.
So you can control those things?
Yes, there were bad angels once. I make good angels now.
Can you get her some
That
clothes?
is how I took us to 9 new worlds. Of course, we lost our stomach for slaves, unless engineered. But I can only make so many.
What is he doing? Why?
I cannot breed them. So help me, I have tried. Tyrell's final trick. Procreation. Perfected, then lost. But there is a child. Bring it to me.
She's not the child, is she? I guess it's a crime scene now. What is he doing? What's in there? Hmm. What is that? Is it skin? Oh, it's a baby sock. And a picture. Up closer, please. Is she holding a baby? Why the snag? The tree, the dead tree. 21. Is he the child? Is it June 10th or is it October 6th? Oh, right. He had to burn it.
You can't take this.
Of course not. Proper channels and paperwork. It's all here. Here you go.
Wow.
Coco is dead. Bones are gone. It's out. How long did that take?
I found that.
A sock? What's that date? Is that a birthday? Is that a death day?
I don't know yet.
This breaks the world, Kay.
His name is K? Like K-A-Y? Or just the letter K?
Before you were under me, you have any memories from before?
They're not real. They're just implants.
Tell me one.
I have one about a toy that I had. A wooden horse. With an inscription underneath. All I remember is a group of boys trying to take it away from me. I go looking for a place to hide it, and the only place is this dark furnace. Later on, those kids find me and they beat me to tell them where it is, but I don't.
Little Kay fighting for what's his.
Has she heard that before from
We're
other
all just looking out for something real.
replicants?
Request. DNA records, children born 6/10/21.
Oh, it's like microfiche.
A and C and T and G. The alphabet of you. All from 4 symbols. I'm only 2.
0 and 1?
1 and 0.
Half as much, but twice as elegant, sweetheart.
6, 10, and 21. How many times have you told me that story? The day it carved Japanese. Coincidence?
A dangerous coincidence.
I always knew you were special. A child of woman born.
And if it were true, I'd be hunted for the rest of my life by someone just like me.
So did he kill his father?
A boy and a girl. One of these isn't real.
A clone, sort of?
Both processed at the medical orphanage. Says the girl died there. Genetic disorder. And the boy disappears.
Where's the orphanage?
I'm gonna go for a ride.
Oh, so they headed south. Wow. So San Diego is just pretty much the dump. Oh, this is amazing. This is so cool. Oh, getting attacked? Bye. Okay. So that's the problem with flying cars is, you know, if you have engine failure for some reason, you're just already on the ground. Oh. Now it turns back on. That was sad. What? Oh.
Fire again.
Who's doing that? Oh.
Fire.
Oh, wow. Oh. I want nails like that.
Get up. Find the child.
Okay. So obviously she's in on it because she's working for Wallace and Wallace wants the child. But is he the child? Wow. Orphanages?
You ain't here to work. I don't need any of us is gonna get to that grand life off-world. What sort you had in mind? Because I got all kinds.
10-year-old redhead?
A little boy came through here about 30 years back. I need to see your records. Now you can tell me what you remember. I can put a hole right here and take a look.
Okay. Where are the children from? So obviously, it's better to be living off-world. And obviously, this is where his memory came from. He's going to go and find his little horsey. Pages are gone.
It's gone.
Dead end. I love this mystery aspect of it. This is fun. Yeah, that's the same place. Music is creepy. Yeah. Okay. That was freaking creepy. That was so slow and drawn out.
Real boy now.
A real boy.
A real boy needs a real name.
Pinocchio?
Joe.
How do I know if a memory is an implant or not?
Who makes the memories?
Trees. Oh. Oh, it's like a holodeck.
And is he there?
Yeah, it's a holodeck.
The compromised immune system.
Is that why you're not off-world?
My parents had her passes in pocket, but I took sick.
They say you're the best memory maker there is. You work for Wallace.
He offered to buy me out, but I take my freedom where I can find it.
What makes your memories so authentic?
If I wanted to see the world, I had to imagine it. And if you have authentic memories, you'll have real human responses. It's illegal to use real memories, officer.
How can you tell the difference?
We recall with our feelings. Anything real should be a myth.
It's true. We actually experience life more in prediction because our brains just can't keep up. Like little kids, like taking in everything as new. We have to predict things to let our brains rest.
Now, think about the memory you want me to see. Someone lived this, yes.
I know it's real.
Officer KD6, you're under arrest. Drop your gun and keep your hands where I can see them.
Cells.
When you're not performing,
What's it like to hold the hand of someone you love? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
You're not even close to baseline.
Uh-oh.
Miles off your baseline.
I found the kid. He was set up like a standard replicant, put on a service job. What you asked, it's done.
You just stopped a bomb from going off. You did good. You have 48 hours to get back on track.
You were right about everything.
Yeah, how is that possible? Hello?
This is real.
You are real for me.
Okay, let's do it.
Whoa. Oh my. Oh, that's freaky. So this isn't quite robot love. It's more like hologram love. Ooh. This is so weird. Boy, everything from there below could be quite different, though.
I'm done with you. You can go now.
Better put that down.
I'm coming with you. If they come here looking for you, they'll have access to all my memories. You have to delete me from the console.
Aw.
If anything happens to this, that's it. You're gone.
Like a real girl.
He's a good boy. Where is he? I have no idea. You're too late. He destroyed it. Well, except for the box of bones that you already took.
Uh-oh.
You tiny thing.
Where is he?
You're so sure. Because we never lie. I'm gonna tell Mr. Wallace you tried to shoot me first. So I had to kill you. Oh my god.
Okay,
Location Officer KD 6-3.7.
Is that Las Vegas? Is this like the Southern Oracle? Does she need a new name? B? Whoa. Are we making nuclear honey? I don't like bees. I mean, like when they sting and when there are bunches of them and stuff. Oh, smart. Casino. So he is in Vegas. That was the strip. It's still in tune. And there's a wolf?
Mightn't happen to have a piece of cheese about you now, would you, boy?
Treasure Island?
Erie's toasted.
Grilled cheese.
I'm not here to take you in.
Oh, yeah?
I just have some questions.
What questions?
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Well, that's a mess. Oh. A show. Marilyn? It's not working.
I don't want to hurt you, but you're not making it easy.
Come on, Deckard. That's really weird.
I like this song.
I do too.
We could keep it this or we could get a drink.
This is really something. You like whiskey?
Oh.
Is it real?
I don't know. Ask him. Got a name?
Officer KD6-3.
That's not a name.
Joe,
What do you want, Joe?
I want to ask you some questions.
Like what?
Like, what was her name? The mother of your child. What was she like?
So now we kind of know what happened?
What happened to the kid?
Yeah.
Who put it in the orphanage? Was it you?
I was long gone by then.
You didn't even meet your own kid?
Because that was the plan. I showed them how to scramble the records, cover their tracks. Everyone had a part. Mine was to leave. Then the blackout came, paved over everything. Couldn't have found the child if I tried. I didn't want our child found. Taken apart. Dissect. Sometimes to love someone, you gotta be a stranger.
The strange.
Yep. Yep. Oh. Hi, Bubs.
Who'd you bring? Huh?
Oh, no. Oh. Ah, crap. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh.
Bad dogs.
Speaking of dogs, where's the bubbers?
Stop!
Oh. That was risky. You delete her from the apartment. She's left on a little stick. Yeah, you know. Oh, okay, he's okay. Are there paw prints? Is he real? Wag. Aha. Oh.
You can trust us. You must want me to look up and to the left.
Oh.
Mrs. Fraser. I was there. I saw a miracle delivered.
Rachel?
I held her as she died. We hid the child. That baby meant we are more than just slaves. More human than humans. A revolution is coming. And we're building an army. I want to free our people. If you want to be free, join us. Dying for the right cause is the most human thing we can do.
I guess.
You cannot allow Deckard to lead Wallace to me. You must kill Deckard. Deckard only wanted his baby to be safe. And she is.
She?
Rachel had a daughter. You imagined it was you.
Yeah.
Oh. You did. We all wish it was us.
Maybe she's been under their noses the whole time. Maybe it's the prototype for Joy. That's my guess. But at this rate, I have no idea.
With my own eyes, I saw her come.
There's a bit of every artist in their work.
Is that her?
All the courage in the world cannot alter fact. I have wanted to meet you for so very long.
What does he have in there? Oh, it's her skull. It's her skull. That's not fair. Don't do that.
I need the specimen. I need the child.
It's artificial?
I'm Rachel.
Deckard.
This just isn't fair at all.
How shiny her lips. How instant your connection. Did it never occur to you that's why you were summoned in the first place? Designed to do nothing short of fall for her right then and there. All to make that single, perfect specimen.
I know what's real.
It's very clever to keep yourself empty of information. And all it cost you was everything. I know you know something. Help me, and very, very good things can come to you.
Like, not dying?
An angel. Made again. For you.
No way. Wow.
Did you miss me?
Yeah, you did.
Don't you love me?
That looked a little weird there.
Her eyes were green.
Oops. Okay.
Off-world. I have everything I need to make you talk. You do not know what pain is yet.
Hello, handsome.
Ooh.
You look lonely. I can fix that. You look like a good job.
What you doing, bud?
Dying for the right cause is the most human thing we can do.
It's her, isn't it? Right under their noses.
Where are we going?
Home.
Can we make it?
Oof. Oof. It's gonna flood. Wow, she's something. It's not just backflips anymore. Hey guys. What? Okay. Why do all the good movies have to have cars and water? Hey. He's like, oh, it's you.
Off-world is waiting.
Oh. Oh. This is ugly. Ugh. Okay. Same thing's happening to him. Better go. Better go. Come on, come on, come on. Whew. Okay, okay. Now where do you go?
You should have let me die out there.
You did. You drowned out there. You're free to meet your daughter now.
It's a girl. If it is Joy, that then hopefully he doesn't meet her in that big billboard, though. That was her memory. That's why she cried.
All the best memories are hers.
You okay?
No dove this time. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, it's really super late. I had to record this after I got back from a rehearsal, and music rehearsals are usually in the evening, so see a lot of reactors that do stuff early in the morning before work. Well, I work in the evenings a lot, so I have to do some of my recording late in the evening, early morning. But I'm a night owl, so it's cool. So I'm not yawning out of boredom. Wow. Okay, it's gonna take my brain a while to sort of process all of this and wrap itself around, but the main takeaway is more connection. I felt like there was distance between myself and the character of Deckard. Like I said, I had to kind of work to like make space for him alongside Indy and Han, right? But this movie brought things so completely full circle that I was able to do that. Finally. I don't think that that's the journey that everybody had with this, though. That was just my own personal journey. So for everyone who watched the original movie when it came out in the 80s and then had to wait until 2017, I feel your pain. I really do. It's hard to do, isn't it? So like I said, this movie came out a little bit too early for me, the original. It was not part of my sci-fi upbringing, and I don't know why I never saw it, but I sure am glad that I finally got to see it on the channel, and I am even happier that I got to see the sequel. But all the math is kind of mind-boggling. So like 80s to 2017, but it was 2019 with the first movie, and now it's 2049, and you know. And also interesting that this was made before the pandemic, so you know, I just think it's interesting. It still fits, like there could, like the blackout, I don't know whatever they called it, it fits. I loved Kay, Joe, whatever. I think that's more of the connection also. The connection that I felt with the character of Rachel in the original was not as strong, obviously, as what you feel for Kay. I think Ryan Gosling just kind of hit it out of the park. I think it was sort of deadpan, like he never completely smiled. There were just you know, a lot of Spock moments, just keeping the emotions, you know, at bay. But at the same time, you could feel his pain. You could also see him trying to love and wanting to be loved. And so basically he was kind of recruited by the girl that you never got to see anything off-world. That was kind of a bummer. That would have been cool. I mean, it was really cool to see everything there. Like that was obvious. Or was it Reno? It might have been Reno. Ugh, everything was so creative and just such a perfect wasteland. And it did remind me a lot of Dune, the newest one. I mean, the first movie of the newest version. I haven't seen the second one yet. I'm actually going to watch that on the channel sometime very soon, so be watching for that. But you know, the desert, the yellow, the Drax, Dave Bautista, yeah. And I think the music, actually, I saw that the music was done by Hans Zimmer, and then who's the other guy? Wall something. Because there was something about the music and some of the sound effects that really reminded me of Dune, like those little black floaty thingies. I was really Dune. Some of those noises, like the sound of the shields when they penetrate the shields. It was kind of that same style of noise. I loved how they incorporated some of the original music Not the first time Hans Zimmer's done that. I know he did it with Maverick too, which is also up on the channel. Incorporating the original soundtrack from the original movie into that. He's good at what he does, I approve. I loved all the gritty sound in the soundtrack. It really reminded me of early 2000s Depeche Mode, kind of sort of later Bjork. Hopefully anyone watching this will know who those people are. This was just fantastic. I feel like it's everything that the first movie wanted to be. Like the landing of the car, you know, and I know it's easy, right? We've got CGI and AI and whatever, but the only thing I didn't approve of is Rachel's face when she walked up to him with the wrong color of eye. That was... And Joy, that was interesting. Wow, this see, this is what I'm talking about, is that I'm gonna be thinking about this for a while, because it was a mystery to be solved, and I was thrown off, and I love that. So I was trying to guess all these different guesses, but I should have known it was the memory maker, and the reason why she cried so much is because that was her memory. That's my guess. So he was a decoy, and then they wiped her out of the records when they ripped the pages out. And then, is she immune compromised? Interesting. So a lot of those memory makers actually worked for Wallace, but she said she didn't because she was like an independent contractor. Interesting. Does she know who she is? See? Ooh. I know there are books out there. Is this movie based on the book? Does it veer off of the books? Are the answers to my questions I still have in the books? What was the book? The Dream... of Electric Dreams or something. All right. Well, this was fantastic. I do have to admit that it has enhanced my opinion and outlook of the first movie. I kind of wish it didn't so much. I wish that I could have loved the first one even more without this one, but I didn't see it back in the 80s, and so it's hard to get past some of the effects from back then. And I am completely, like, the only reason why I know that that's the truth is because I am guilty of that myself. So for instance, The Last Starfighter has some of the worst effects in it because it was early on, but I remember seeing that as a kid in the 80s and loving it and not caring how bad some of the effects were. So if they were to make a sequel to that or redo that now, I would still equally love the original because it has a place in my heart. This one is here to stay. I wish there was another. Is there another? Is there a third, or is this it? So will there be like a Blade Runner 2070 or something? That'd be awesome. Then we get to see how father and daughter got along. Okay, I hope I covered everything because there was a lot to talk about. And I know I'm going to remember more stuff later, so I apologize if I'm not bringing up something that's important to somebody. So much. Oh, Jared Leto, he was good. There were lots of slow scenes, like his memory, when they first showed the whole memory and putting the thing in there, and of the drowning scene. Yeah, the Buggers is okay. if he was real. That's, if he's not, which maybe he's not, it's sort of Deckard's version of Joy. Hopefully not completely, though. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Thank you again to Red Dwarf for requesting this movie. I loved it. And anyone still watching, if you haven't already liked and subscribed to the channel, please do. Or you can catch me on Instagram or over on Patreon. So I have a ton of sci-fi stuff coming up. I'm so excited. I just really love sci-fi. I'm a nerd. Proud of it. Wish me luck on processing all of this over the next day or so, because that's usually, you know, you think about, if you see a good movie, you think about it the next day. So, all right, it's late enough. No more talking. Thanks for watching. And as always, you don't have to be perfect. Just be okay.